In this video, I'm going to take you day by day as I try to live for 1 week like it's the year 2000. Hi, my name is Crystal, and if this is your first time watching, each month in 2020, I'm going to go back in time 10 years. So let's go back to the year 2000. Hey you guys, it's the first day of my 2000s week. And basically, here's the rules. I can't use my cell phone to do anything other than make a phone call. Obviously, I'm going to be getting text messages, but to reply to them, I'm going to actually call the person. I'm going to be using Facebook in a very limited way. I've given myself permission to message people back and forth because really we use that instead of texting and emailing is we send people Facebook messages as long as I'm not scrolling. There's one more part to this challenge that I forgot to say in this video. I will be treating my laptop as a desktop. Laptops were really expensive back then. I didn't have one and a lot of people didn't have them, so I am going to just keep my laptop in one place. So yeah, that's my Y2K tech challenge. All of the clothes that I wore today, this is like my 2000s outfit. The pants I got at a thrift store. They're the kind of wide leg that were really, really popular and you wanted them to go all the way to the floor. My top is one I've had since the 2000s and I'm wearing a little choker. Today's a holiday, it's President's Day, and we decided to go out as a family since my husband had the day off of work. So we went downtown and did a few things, and I was definitely looking up things before we left on my computer because I knew that I wouldn't be able to use my phone once we were out and about for anything other than making a phone call. So that was a difference. I definitely felt a difference today, not being on my phone. You know, I'm sitting down at my computer doing something very specific, and then when I'm away from my computer, I'm not on the internet. And I'm sure it'll feel different by the end of the week, but right now it feels really great. So I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, cutie! It's time to get going to music class. Hey guys, so day 2. I thought I'd just shoot a little bit of us trying to get out the door, which for some reason can take 20 minutes. I don't know why. It's probably all my fault, but anyway. I was also trying to rock the bandana trend today, and I hated it. Today we're going to go to music class. You guys ready to go to music class?
We're here!
We're here! And after music class, we usually go to Dunkin' Donuts and get some treats for the kids and coffee for me. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, beautiful! So this is day 3 of 2000s week. Sorry about the weird angle. We're walking to the park. It's been one of those days for me. Several frustrations. I'm not really super happy right now, but I mean, it's fine, whatever. Dogs, that's right. Those dogs are barking at you, Charlie. I have found having my laptop just in one place, like it's a desktop, I found that very inconvenient and frustrating because I want to be able to watch things and do chores, and I can't do that. I have continued to really enjoy, though, calling people instead of texting them or messaging them. You know, you get to catch up a little bit. It just makes me feel a lot better. I feel like a lot of us have this anxiety about calling people, and I do too. I'm like, oh, I don't want to call. I'll just send a text. But then when I actually do call, it makes me feel so much better. And this is leaving the park. Do you want to leave the park?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do? You want to leave? You're just waving at the baby. Waving at the baby. Hey, it's day 4. I went to teach today, so I just got back from teaching and my mom watched the kids today. This morning we had a little bit of snow and that was exciting, but it didn't stick, so good business as usual. I did break my rule today. I used my calendar on my phone, which, you know, in the early 2000s, I did have a Palm Pilot where you had like a stylus and it was a calendar and everything like that. It wasn't a phone, but it was, they used to call it a PDA, Personal Data Assistant. So I did record things like that. But yeah, the whole not being able to access my calendar from my phone is just way too annoying. So I did break that today. But otherwise, pretty typical day. You know, when you're teaching, you're with the kids, and so you're not really, I'm not really, because I'm a music teacher, I'm not really using a whole lot of technology. So yeah, I've got some dinner in the crock pot, and we're gonna go to the gym and come back and have dinner. All right, so now my kids are moving the camera around, so bye. Okay, this is my 3rd attempt to record this video, and I'm in my daughter's room, so we'll see how long it takes for her to realize that I'm in here and get angry. It's day 5 of 2000s week. I'm ready for this week to be over. There have just been so many inconveniences. I'm just getting annoyed with things. I usually put all sorts of reminders on my phone and things on my calendar on my phone, and I can't do that this week because I'm only using my cell phone to make calls. So I have to either just remember them or remember to bring my notebook around with me and write them down, and I wish that I could just get it done right then. Like, things are piling up. I just feel so unproductive. I can't just zip off an email to somebody and just scratch that off my plate. I have to remember and then do it later, and I have been so low energy this week. I don't really know what's going on, but I am ready to crash, you know, at 9:30 every night. And my son is waking up multiple times a night. He's going through some kind of sleep regression, and I'm sleeping, you know, if I can sleep until like 7:30, 8 in the morning, I'm gonna do it. And so I'm like sleeping the whole day away, and I have no energy to actually do those things that I wrote down. I'm just getting really tired of it. I'm getting tired of not being able to text people back because, you know, maybe I can't call them right away, and maybe I'm at work, or it's just getting really annoying. I really miss my podcasts. I miss my books on tape. I miss being able to carry my laptop around with me around the house because I like to have things on while I do things, or at least like maybe I can watch this video I've been meaning to watch while I do something else, and I can't do that anymore. Hey buddy, are you confused why mommy's talking? Look at me. I can't go to sleep by myself anymore. So, yeah, it's starting to get annoying. I've been wearing those wide leg pants. I wore them again today, and I just feel so unfashionable. Like, I just feel really frumpy. And, you know, maybe that has more to do with my self-image than the clothes, but it doesn't help, let me tell you. So 2 more days. And I have to confess, I have broken the rules a couple times. I texted somebody back today, and what else? I've done like a teensy bit of Facebook scrolling because like I need to know what's going on. So, hi. Oh, you're such a good waver. Anyway, that's what's going on right now, and I'll check in with you later. Hey, so it's day 6 of 2000s week, and we are in the car. Here's my handsome husband. The kids are in the back seat, and we're going to a Mardi Gras festival. It's the Saturday before Fat Tuesday. So we're just going out and hopefully gonna have a good time as a family. So when we got there, they were having a beard and mustache contest. The kids had a good time. Charlie just walked around and found sticks and was very happy with that. He also played in the bushes and played peekaboo with the tree. Of course, we got beads. Alice got some candy. So that was fun. And the group that won from the parade, they had fantastic costumes and they were walking around on stilts, so they were really fun. And afterwards, we went to a local ice cream parlor. I'm only going to show you the really cute parts, but there were definitely some meltdowns. But in spite of that, it was a really good time. So I was glad we went. Hey! I checked out a few books from the library for 2000s week for the kids that were published around 2000, and I wanted to share with you a couple of their favorites. This is The Princess and the Pizza, and my daughter, my 3-year-old, has really enjoyed this book. It is about a princess who has to audition for the job of being a princess, and she ends up making a pizza by accident. It's really cute. And the other one they really like, if I can get him to let go of this, they both really love this book. This is called Biscuit Goes to School, and there's a whole series of Biscuit books. They love the Biscuit books. They're really simple, and my daughter can memorize them pretty quickly. And she's also obsessed with the idea of going to school. So she loves the Biscuit books, and my son loves them too, so. Don't you like them, little guy? So I didn't make a video for day 7. We didn't do much, and there was not really anything to report. Living in the 2000s for a week was fun and nostalgic. I got to listen to a lot of old favorite songs. I really did enjoy talking with people on the phone more. It was also super annoying. I hated not being able to take pictures with my phone. That sucked. I kept wanting to go on Facebook to see what was going on. Overall, I'm really glad I did this challenge. It did stop me from scrolling a lot. Even now, when I'm online and I'm scrolling, I'm more likely to realize that I am scrolling and to try to get back to the task that I originally got online to do. So that's been nice. I do call people a little more often now, especially if it's a friend or family member. It's just really nice to get that personal interaction along with getting logistics figured out or whatever you're calling them about. I'm really enjoying that. I have a question for you. Besides actually making and receiving calls, what's the one feature on your phone that you can't live without? Mine is the camera. Make sure you comment below. I want to hear what yours is. I'm really looking forward to going back to the 90s next month. If you want to see that, make sure you go down and click subscribe and also click the bell. That'll make sure that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. If you're more of a Facebook person, which I totally understand, I've got a link to my Facebook page down in my description, and I post all my videos there too. All right, until I see you next time, here's to more intention and gratitude. Bye. I would love it if any of you would like to join me for part or all of that, like in whatever way you think that technology has creeped into your life too much. If you want to intentionally cut one piece out, I think this is a really fun way to do it, and I would love to hear about your experience. If you don't follow me on Facebook, I really encourage you to do so. I post some fun pictures and just fun polls, and you'll get little updates, and it's just a fun thing to have on your feed. I hope that you'll go down below and find my Facebook link and like me on Facebook. That would be great.